My name is One Coin Only. And I am a cunty. Good to see you guys. Hopefully we'll be all working in a second. I am just hoping the picture is on. Apparently the picture is not on. Oh, here it is. Now it's on YouTube. It was like YouTube took forever to get the picture. I'm like, what's going on with YouTube today? I don't care how long it takes as long as it works. Yeah, big welcome. So, we're going to do Resident Evil 2 OG today, but Scenario B. We're doing the hard one. And then, yeah.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak,
do some other stuff on top of that. How you going, Jolly? Player, good to see you. CL Films. Welcome.
The only other survivors.
Oh, here it is. Hopefully this aircon comes in soon, man. It's like really cloudy and rainy outside, but it's still freaking hot in this room. Hey, Phil says, looking awesome as always. Good to see you, G. Thank you for coming in.
Leon S. Kennedy.
Hopefully I can perform as good as that. Hey, you go, Jeffrey Williamson. Good to see you. Yes. I did bail early in the morning stream. My apologies. My stomach exploded. I tried to come back in time, but I couldn't do what I needed to be done in early enough time, so I had to bounce this morning. I am very sorry. So apparently, Randy, good to see you. Dino Crisis 1 and 2 for PC and now on GOG Games. Geez, they do pretty good with the legacy titles. Hey, I might have to go look through their libraries again. I love playing Diablo on GOG because it's still online compatible. The first one. You know, I don't care about the cutscenes. Let's freaking just play. Who cares about cutscene? Oh, dude, it sucked. But, you know, I'm okay. Moe's been giving me some hydration drink, and so she looking after me. But yeah, it sucked. It's not been fun. Let me know if the game's loud enough anyway. Dude, where are you shooting, Leon? I swear I just wasted like 5 freaking bullets. Alright, in we go. You just picked up Dino Crisis 1 and 2 for 16. And Resi 1, 2, and 3 all 25 bucks each. Wonder what the load times are like on the PC versions. How you going, Robbie? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. I might have to go see what else they've got. I haven't had a look on GOG in ages. There you go, Joshy. Takes one to know one. How you doing, legend? Good to see you. Yes. Oh no, 25 bucks for all 3, really? I'm really gonna have to look into that then. I mean, I don't really have any money to spend on them right now, but next month I might. It's got like a $250 hot water bill. Like Australian, so that's what, about 150 US. But the thing is, I'm like, dude, all I do is have a shower. How have I used this much in hot water? Like, fucking hell, I'll tell you what, Aussies are getting, like, done up the butt without lube on bills, eh? Like, what, I've only had a hot shower here and there, like, what the fuck? I don't know what you guys' hot water bill is. Hey, yo, Nighthawk, do I feel better now? Oh, dude, I'm getting there. I only bring that up because I just saw it before I started. I'm just like... Yes, oh no, not even a... Pretty much. Yeah, Jeffrey, we want you... Yeah, look, you know what? Hopefully we can improve it just a little bit for you, my brother. Hopefully we can improve it just a little bit. Ours about 100, so it's about the same. Well, yeah, so it works out to be about that, like... So essentially every quarter, it's about 150 Australian, which is 100 US, but they added an extra 100 bucks on. And I'm thinking, Why is it more expensive? I haven't... I've hardly... How's it more expensive?
Hey, get over here! Hurry!
Am I watching Nintendo? No, I just watched the highlights. How you going, Hiroshi? Good to see you.
Come on, just a little more. Get off me! Stay back.
Yeah, we're doing Scenario B today, guys. There's some kind of rig text. There you go, Maddie. Thank you so much for coming in. Welcome. Alright, well, we have to put that out. I think there's like a... Oh, fuck, I don't know. Let's just go get that wrench anyway. Valve handle, whatever you call it. Hope you're doing great, Dave. I hope I remember where everything is. It's been a while. Patrick says it sucks I could only stay for a little bit. You can stay for as long as you want to, Patrick. You're a grown-ass man. There you go. I've given you permission. How you going, Shawnee Clark? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. I'm actually going to run back that way quickly and just unlock that door. Actually, no, we'll come back in. Alright, so let's just shoot this bitch. Jeez! Fuck, man, I've taken an absolute freaking beating already. Fucking hell, man. Oh well, we'll come back in a minute. No, fair enough, I understand. No, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. It's all good. Don't worry. You're watching the Karate Kid Part 2. Man, I do love Karate Kid Part 2. I have a bit of a soft spot for that film. Alright, well, we're gonna have to grab one of those now, aren't we? I am a man who will fight for first aid spray. I'm almost dead. Leon, you better run. Dude, you know what, Nightmare? That they both suck, but I think the hunters are even worse. I feel like the hunters are a little bit harder to kill, but that's just me. I said, yeah, the new season of Cobra Kai's come out and it's finished, Sean. You must have been living under rock. Sure, Shawnee been living under rock, everybody. You know, that's actually not a bad thing. They say ignorance is bliss. And the world's a pretty crazy place right now. So, you know, set up camp under that rock. You know, nice big TV, some video games. You're better off there. Hell, Lorenzo, good to see you. Yeah, you're better off. Oh, gosh. Must have been a huge rock. Yeah, pretty big rock, bro. Pretty big rock. Yeah, that movie was not that good, was it, Randy? Nighthawk says, how did I like Monday Night Raw? Yeah, pretty good, bro. No, I'm enjoying the build to WrestleMania so far. So that's apparently John Cena's last appearance till WrestleMania, a scheduled appearance anyway. He might make it a... I have a funny feeling we'll see a surprise visit from John Cena. We're gonna get that card key. I can't remember where it is. Just trying to think, guys. Just trying to use my brain. Alright, so we need the card key. No, that's alright. We'll go up here for now. It's fine. We got things to do. Alright, 'cause, 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 'cause D-Wayne says, keep doing your damn thing, 1 coin only. Well, the way I look at it, D-Wayne, what the fuck else am I gonna do, right? What the fuck else am I gonna do? I'll put some of this stuff away in a sec, but I'm just gonna shoot this licky boom boom down first with the shotty too hotty. And Josh says you are looking like the rear deer now. I just realized I forgot to go and get that key, but we don't need to go this way yet anyway, so it's all good. Josh, thank you very, very, very much. I'd be right with you. Oh, now I'm gonna need this danger. Well, we're all better. Thank you, Joshy King. I appreciate you so much. This is for you, brother. Thank you for getting us off to a great start today. Joshy Love. Thank you, Joshy King. Joshy King with the 100. What I was trying to say is thank you, Joshy King, for the 100. And I'm just saying hello to Joshy Love right now. Joshy Love has just made his way in. Good to see you, Joshy Love. Thank you very much for coming in. We got the Josh Army here tonight. Usually it's the fucking Chris Army. Today it's the Joshy Army. Today. So, yeah. Well, let's put some of this stuff away. And Nighthawk says, Rick, how's Moe doing? Fine. She's good, thank you very much. We just had some breakfast and here we are. And, no, that's okay, Hiroshi. Good to see you. It's fine. Do your thing. We're here for a long stream. I'd imagine we're here for about 4 hours. We're going to be doing 4 hours this stream. 2 hours in the morning. Then we got an absolutely huge Whatever Wednesday tomorrow. So that should be a good day as well. Big Whatever Wednesday. Kid Jack says, do you have an adventure? Well, it's like 10:30 in the morning. We woke up and had breakfast. It's 10:30 in the morning. We woke up, we had breakfast. I just got off 2K25, got Bronson Reed, Piper Bove to Ruby Man. So how did you get a Bronson Reed, how did you get a Piper evolution card? Because I've only got one evolution card. How did you get the second evolution? Yeah. Yeah, I want to know how, I don't know how to get the other evolution cards. Right, so I think the valve's just in here. No, I got that too. No, I got the Bloodline edition of WWE. And I got a Bronson Reed evolution card. And I got a Piper Niven evolution card. Then that was it. I didn't get the third one. How you going, ye old peasant? Thank you for coming in. Was there a ping? No, that was just your internet today. Everything's looking good. Well, maybe it might have been a ping spike. I don't know. Actually, maybe I did. I think maybe I did. Maybe it was me today. Oh no, it's 2236, isn't it? 2236. Yeah, no 5. Why do I always do the 5? No, that's okay. Yes. Okay. Hiroshi, no, that's okay. No worries, man. I'm here every single day. I got you. I just thought, I promised you guys I would do this, Man, no matter what, it never seems like you have enough inventory space in this. Fucking hell, bro. Alright, well, we have to go back up for the valve. We may as well put some of this stuff away. This is starting to get really annoying now. This is the way we need to go. Alright, cool. We're out of here. Yeah, I've got a Roxanne Perez 80 as well. I've got a lot of Ruby cards. I haven't got anything, but my collection's not quite big enough to get the Amethyst Jade Cargill yet. But I want it. It seems like people that use Jade Cargill on online matches are pretty competitive. So I want to get that Jade Cargill card as soon as I can. Are you playing My Faction online? I'm actually a Ruby rank on online My Faction. Alright, there we go. Thank you for waiting, everyone. We're not too far away. We'll shoot some more zombies in a minute. Fuck those guys. So we don't need these for now. And we don't need that for now. Oh, that's alright. That'll be enough space. You haven't actually played anything online though, you're just doing the... Yeah. No, I've done all of the World Tour mode. I've completed the US map. Yeah, I've beaten Faction Wars like over a dozen times. What else? Yeah, I've done everything, bro. I've completed everything. I'm waiting for more stuff to unlock now. Hey, Daniel says, what's up, Rick? What's playing? Well, Daniel, we are playing Resident Evil 2 today. The final scenario. It's a surprise you can't tell. Yeah, I got her as well. She's a good card. Alright, we're gonna go in here. Whoop, whoop. How you going, D-Wayne? What's up, peeps? On the treadmill, beat Mario 64 today. Hey, there you go. Congratulations. Guys, we've got Mr. Headblock Gaming in here today. Everyone say a big hello to the best Mortal Kombat player on the internet. Beat Mario 60. Does one ever actually beat Mario 64? No, this is just me trying to be philosophical. Guess D-Wayne does. There's nothing there. That just unlocks the other place. Alright, that's fine. Daniel says you've never seen this one. You might have come from the same rock that Shawnee Banks came from today. That's alright. You guys can have a party in there. How you going, Kristen? Good to see you, Tristan. Thank you so much for coming in today. There are 100 levels in... There are 100 rooms in total. So 10 loops, Nigel. 10 loops. 10 loops. I haven't played the John Cena live event yet, no. Some of them are pretty hard, hey. I think the computer cheats sometimes, to be honest, because I'm really good at WWE 2K25. So I'm a little cynical. I'm not afraid to admit that I suck ever. But I think the computer cheats a little bit, truthfully. Yes. Yeah. How you going, Paul? Good to see you. Yeah, yeah. I had a really hard match that I had to do versus Mr. Perfect, I think. I think I had to use a bronze card versus Mr. Perfect or something. Alright, so we're here. So we just need to get the rubies for their after. We've got the blue. Alright, we can go the other side of the... Just run the hell out of here. We'll come back and shoot that later. Nick, this is the OG okay, fuck. Okay, one more time, because I've been asked this a lot. This is the OG version of Resident Evil 2, and it's Scenario B, cunts. Alright, so there we go. So it's an OG version of Resident Evil 2, and it's Scenario B. We are doing the real true ending today, not the easy Scenario A. Yes. Don't worry, your homie one coin only will be patient. My coffee's almost kicked in. Good news for everybody. Don't worry, I'll be patient. Hope you're doing great today, by the way, Nick Carter. Everybody, Nick's here, rock your body. Good to see you, G. So D. Oh gosh. It just goes to show Mr. Headlock Gaming that descriptions are obsolete. Descriptions are obsolete. You know what the funny thing is? Hey, this is irony, okay? You put up a fully detailed description, no one will ever read it, but if you ever came live one day without a description, everyone would be like, oh, Rick, you forgot to mention what games you're playing today. I have to go back and get that key, yes. Mitch says all Rick needs a little auto tune. Dude, I want to sound like T-Pain. I want to sound like T-Pain. How you going, Rissa? Games by Gamers is in here. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I hope you are absolutely amazing. I didn't like it at first. But after a half a day, I actually kind of like the new grab the belt mini game. I don't mind it anymore. I hated it at first. I absolutely hated it at first. Don't mind it now. Oh yeah, we go. We can open this. Yeah, no, she was in here yesterday, Nick. Don't forget, Christina's very busy on the weekends, so you mainly see her midweek. So she was back yesterday. She just yeah, you don't see much of her on the weekend. Yeah, no, there you go. Look at Nigel getting all the prizes. You rather sure? No, fair enough. So I mean, I preferred the old pin mini game, for example, but I've started getting used to the new one. If your timing's very good, you might be at advantage with the new one. Rissa says, I hope you're well and Moe too. We're good, thank you, man. We just had some eggs and toast on breakfast. We're having a good day, thank you, my friend. Everything's all good here. Hey, go, Master Rogue Assassin. Great to see you. Alright, there you go. First aid spray. I hope I remember where the hell everything is. I'm getting a little bit nervous now. I actually started Universe mode with 97 DDP. So I actually did play a little Universe mode, but I'm using 97 DDP. 1997 DDP. I'm not gonna lie, using DDP from WCW is actually really fun. I told you, DDP my favorite from WCW. And so Parent says it could be worse. You see, you've been obnoxiously optimistic. Now shove it up your ass and broken glass, Payron. Could be worse. You could be doing this. Go fuck yourself, Payron. You always say that dumb shit. Oh my gosh. There you go. Don't make me put you on the list. Hey, on Judd, it's great to see you. You always be, every time I come in here and have a minor complaint about something, you always, have you noticed you always do that? Oh, it could be worse, it could be this. And I'll be like, just fucking shut up, Payron, and let me complain. Let me complain for 2 seconds here, okay? Fuck. You can't even complain in front of Payron. Oh, it could be worse, could be this. It's like, yeah, geez, thank you, but it isn't. Let me complain. No, you haven't. You've been generous. You've been generous, Payron, but you haven't been good. I loved how DDP in the old days always had a little bit of a delay before the diamond cutter when you know that little extra split second of anticipation of it coming just added something to it. Rob says no beans tonight. Well, could be worse. Oh, jeez, James. Damn. Okay, Payron. I would give James a big slap to the face. I would. Payron, I would slap James in the face. You tried randomized Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. Oh, that's that one that Retro Joe's been playing, right? Yeah, I still want to DDP my faction card, actually. Hopefully I get a good one. Hey, what can I say, D-Wayne? It's always about the extra D. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out again tonight. Can you believe it? It is the first day of the month, everybody. The first day of the month. The first day of April. I'm surprised no one tried to crack an April Fool's joke on me. I guess I'm lucky. Hey, Rob says, what do I like to use? No, so when I play Doom online, you actually do it through the client, because the modern console versions of Doom allow you to play online crossplay. So we just have to pay a few bucks for Doom, and we can all jump online. We usually do that every couple weeks. You do know I do wash my headband, D-Wayne, right? Maybe I could do it a little bit more often, but I do wash my headband, right? It's not like it's scummy. Like, come on. There must be like a stereotype that I have no hygiene because I'm a gamer. I told you. I'm the casual gamer for the casual gamer. I have pretty good hygiene, thank you very much. It's the neckbeard basement dwelling fucktards that smell like frickin' cottage cheese. Okay, not me. We have to come back in here later for And so Clarissa says D-Wayne should join us for Sudoku. I actually agree. I think that would be really fun. I think that would be really, really fun. I don't know if I need... Oh, yeah, we need to do another puzzle here. Let's go. DDP was in Shut Your Mouth, Josh. Because I actually played as DDP in Shut Your Mouth on One Coin Only years back. So it was Shut Your Mouth. D-Wayne says, to this day, I've never washed my Cobra Kai headband. I'm sorry, D-Wayne. I don't believe that for a second.
Hey, wait!
You still got the no death run of Sonic Spinball Sweater. I don't believe you. There's no way you've not washed that. I can't imagine you smelling like cottage cheese like all the other neckbeards, D-Wayne. I don't believe you. Yeah, forgive me, I just don't believe you. Oh. Well, okay, I guess I'll use that. Jeez, lucky we got that key. Far out, man, crazy. Dude, this... oh my gosh, this takes up... We're gonna have to come back in. It's fine.
Claire, you made it.
Yeah.
I had to waste a health item because I'm running out of space.
Yeah, you just missed her.
Hey, going, Jado. I hope you're having yourself an absolutely amazing day, brother.
It's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her.
Thank you. Yeah, guys, don't forget the best way to help out for free is to hit the thumbs up, legends.
Here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
I'm doing really, really well, thank you. Should I smell like cottage cheese? If you don't have a shower, you should smell like cottage cheese. How you going, Wildy Rug? Good to see you. I'm just gonna have to, I'll come back in a second, actually. We have to come back out this way anyway, so... I'm just gonna have to do a few quest thingies. Give me a sec. Yeah, I've got no space, do I? It's alright, we'll come back in this room. It's fine, whatever. And so Rob says 1 point only, says I smell like lavender. Oh, so I smell like grandma. Okay. I might actually just equip that quickly. Just so we can shoot this licky boom boom down. We have to go back in that room, but we're gonna go back to that side anyway, so it's no big deal. Oh, thank you, Jade. Man, dude, so... I think making vlogs is such a good idea. One, obviously it might be fun for the channel, but two, now that I'm getting older, it's nice to just have, like, you know, vlogs are just basically like video diaries, right? I'd hate to, like, get to, say, 60 years old plus, and then go online and not have any memories left. You know what I mean? So I just... yeah. Have I played the Nintendo 64 version of this? Yeah, I saw a little... well, I tried it, and I've seen a documentary on the Nintendo 64 version of this. It's impressive what they were able to do. But, it's also a case of just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do something. Alright, we're back in here, easy. Yo, did you actually pull out a map of... oh, sure, no worries. Hey, man, hey, guys, I'm actually flattered that you're all that interested. I mean, hey, like, seriously, if you have any questions about the city, by all means. I'm flattered that you're even that interested. Like, really. Surprised. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep doing that. As I said, I'm not trying to force it. Just in any of the days that I have something to talk about, I will film. And then, I may do a reaction video or two in between. I don't know. I'm just trying to pop something up every day. You've probably noticed, Josh, I've started vlogging some of your other videos up. Have we got 2 keys there? No, we already used that last key. Alright. I was surprised by the fact that you needed to take a ferry to the other side of the... What am I doing? I'm all over the place here, forgive me. Yeah, well, it's so... The Brisbane River surrounds the whole city. And so, you can walk and you can drive. So you can walk and you can drive, but the boat is just as quick, and it's just. I mean, at the end of the day, it costs 50 cents, and you get a beautiful, stunning look of the river as you travel to wherever it is that you need to go. So, but you can walk around the river, or you can drive. Or you can just cross it, if that makes sense. So you don't have to take the boat. We just took the boat. I probably should have said that. Yeah. And Nighthawk says, can you do a Nintendo? Dude, if I'm gonna tell you the truth, I'm not going to, bro, because I'm not really passionate about that. Nighthawk asked me, am I gonna do a Nintendo direct reaction? I'm like, I'm not passionate about that shit, bro. As I said, I love to play games casually. It's not really what I want to do, brother. I do appreciate the suggestion, however. Yes. What do I think about Nintendo's virtual game card concept? I think it's a nice idea if executed correctly. I mean, it improves the quality of life for players if they're the remote, I suppose. So let's just see what happens. Jonathan says, when you're all getting married. See, I'm sick of getting asked that question because I'm an old-fashioned man. And I'm making a pretty good living, obviously. But the cost of living is atrocious and at the moment. And until I can make, you know, a better living to counteract that, I'm kind of a brokey right now. So when everyone comes in here, it's like, oh, when you guys get married, it's like, you do realize that we're all going through the same cost of living crisis as each other, right? I just, it's like you must all think I have Ninja's fucking bank account to get married. I'm an old-fashioned man, and I take shit like that very, very seriously. And I want to, if I get married, I want to be a fantastic husband who can protect and provide. You know, I'm very nuclear family. And if I can't do that, then I'm not getting married. I can't believe how much I get fucking asked that question, hey. Anyway. Hope you're doing great though, Jonathan. Thank you very much. I feel like people are like dismissive as well. I bet you I'm gonna let it go because it pisses me off. But anyway. I don't know, it just makes me so angry, Steve. Hey, I feel like it's a very dismissive question at times. It's alright, Jonathan. Look, you know, I know you, dude. I am pissed, but don't take it to heart. It's just a question I freaking hate. I know you mean well, but I just hate it. What are we going to do? Alright, we'll put that away. You know, I think we're going to take the shotgun out now. I don't think we're going to need this. Actually, what I'll quickly do is I'll clear this corridor in here with the handgun. And then I think there's going to be a really big corridor of zombies in here. So I'll clear this corridor. And then I'll equip the shotgun. We shouldn't need to use the handgun again today. Yeah, yeah, I've seen Karate Kid. Fuck it, ease. No, thank you, man. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere, Nighthawk. Not until I'm forced to, anyway. There you go, Jonathan. I appreciate that. Jonathan just paid a cunny tax. Jonathan, thank you for paying your cunny tax. Your sins have officially been absolved, and I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you very, very, very much. We're gonna do this one for you.
Sloth.
Jonathan Sims have been
I'm gonna take care of you. Cause I love you. Oh, I love you, John.
Thank you, James. Like as I said, it's not. It's not about me crying poor, because then, you know, I'm looking after me and Moe, and we're fine, and we don't have much left over after that. But I just feel like, shit, man. If you want to have a family, then take all that plus double. You know, I'm just like, I can't do it. You know, so I appreciate that, James. Right, there we go. Oh wait, we need to put this gun away. Yeah, Josh Brolin, too famous to be there. I have a funny feeling that Corey Feldman probably need the money these days. Josh is too famous. Dead Heat Fighters collection, it's all the Game Boy versions of Fatal Fury. Well, I know you'll be on top of that like a fly on shit, Steven, so I hope you enjoy it, hey? How you going, Robert? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. Guys, if I'm missing any, comments, please just copy and paste. I'm not missing anybody on purpose. My brain just not working too well today. But for what it's worth, Joshy Love, I'm down for a Resident Evil 5 remake. I think the original definitely needs to be improved. Definitely. Come on, you sunbish. Alright, well, we'll go this way and see what's up. Yeah, I'll catch up with the VIP page. Say, sorry guys, I haven't been in the VIP page for a couple days. I'm usually on top of that. Lately, I haven't been. Always like to check in on everybody. I hope you get the W tonight there, James. Who are they playing today? I hope you get the dub. Oh, there's usually bullets there. I guess there isn't this time round. Bushido Blade is a great game. I'd love to see them do it. Bushido, don't forget Square Enix owns Bushido Blade. They're talking about remaking Final Fantasy IX. I have absolutely no interest in that. I have absolutely no interest in a number 9 remake. Yeah, I can't believe how many shotgun shells I've used already. Far out, there's a lot of enemies in, I probably premature shotgunulation on this. Oh well, let's go do this power puzzle. There was rumors about a Final Fantasy X remake. Well, actually, no. What I heard was they actually had a script for Final Fantasy X Part 3. I kind of feel like they ruined the story of Final Fantasy X with Part 2 a little bit. Not so much the story itself, but the delivery. I felt like I was playing with Barbie dolls in that game. Do I know about the Switch 2 event that's on tomorrow? I know that there's some kind of Nintendo Direct. I'll check out the highlights. There was handgun ammo there. We're not using the handgun again today, so out we go. So Jane says they're playing the Memphis Grizzlies. We need this win to move up as a playoff chase and bring them down. Yeah, I hope you beat those bums. Memphis, who calls their team the Grizzlies? Like you know, the term Grizzlies, like it sounds like a creepy uncle. Like who wants to call a team after the Greek creepy uncle? Oh look, it's Grizzly. Oh no, we're not going to Thanksgiving this year. Memphis Grizzly.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
They used to that's right. There was yeah, they
Ada Wong.
didn't the Raptors and the Vancouver Grizzlies start the same season in the mid-90s?
He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside.
Yeah, so James says they used to be the Vancouver Grizzlies and they moved to Memphis, where there is no grizzly bears. I'm
Give me a hand here, will you?
Hey, yeah. I tell you what, the biggest blow I think to the NBA was losing the Supersonics. Like a team with that many famous players and the legacy that it had. It's like, dude, yeah, that was. I mean, it just goes to show, it's all about money. Hey.
Ada, wait!
I don't know what we need to do, but we'll figure it out. I don't do Scenario B as much as I should, so we're still going to figure this out. You heard Seattle might be getting another basketball team again? Yeah. We'll just go this way. It is what it is. Celtics still have the record for most championships, right? Alright, let's see what's in here. Vanel says no Beat or Eat It today. We're on a hiatus from Beat or Eat It right now, Vanel. Beat or Eat It will return eventually. So thank you for paying attention, Vanel. Alright.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right?
And anyone that needs to ask that question, I assume doesn't really watch One Coin Only that much anyway.
Sleep here.
Oh god.
Is this the guy?
Vanel, yeah, I haven't done
You
Beat or
told the
Eat
city
It in
officials
ages.
that you knew something.
Dude, man, I just want to hit my head on the fucking desk right now. Hey, I'm just having one of those
Who
days.
the heck are you?
Oh my god.
Trying to find
Have a water and shut the fuck
His
up,
name's
Rick. Let's
John.
go.
He was working for a branch office of Umbrella based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
I know, it's alright, man. Look,
What was that?
look, can I just tell you
Like
something?
I said,
I'm
not leaving this
probably
cell.
going
Get
to
out of
do
here
Beat or
before you
Eat It
lead it right to
seasonally.
me.
And
Hey,
it will be
I'm not
when I'm in
going to.
Thailand because
I'm
I
the
know
only
I
cop
can
left alive
guarantee
in
you
this place.
guys amazing
What?
punishments in Thailand when I have Moe's
Look,
health.
if you want to live, then
So
you're gonna
I
have to leave
think
with
Beat
me.
or Eat It will
But
be
do
seasonal
you
when I'm
even know
over
how
in
to get
Moe's
out of
neck
the
of the
city?
woods, and that way you'll be
There's a kennel in
excited
the
and
back
look
of the
forward to
building.
it because it's not on
Inside
all the
kennel is a
time.
manhole. Go
So
through
I
it and
think
lead to the sewer
Beat or
entrance,
Eat
but
It will be
it won't be
rejuvenated when I'm next away.
All right.
So you'll
I'm
have it
going.
for about 2 months. So yeah. Yeah. Then I can guarantee Aura always having crazy punishments for you. Moe can help me out. And we can refresh the game lineup and everything. So yeah, no, Beat or Eat It will return when I'm back in Thailand. Yes. Oh, good. I'm glad he's approved because I thought that was the best thing to do, honestly. So, and then we can do everything from bugs to blender to something spicy. That there's always something. It's really tricky to keep finding gross things in Aussie. And so Nick says, how long's Whatever Wednesday been a thing? Well, we actually first started that 6 or 7 years ago. But this is actually the 4th time we've tried it. Because the first 3 times we did it, it was a colossal flop. Honestly, it was very unregulated. And I think now that you guys have got the option to pick whatever you want, but within reason, and I have the right to change it if it sucks. People are being more, I guess you could say, conscientious and thoughtful with their requests. So, yeah, Whatever Wednesday is very improved now, and most weeks are quite fun. So, yeah, no, it's good. But on and off, we've been doing Whatever Wednesday since about 2018. And so Nighthawk says, my team is the LA Lakers. Who are your favorite players, bro? Yeah. I think if we're just doing Beat or Eat It like 4 months of the year, it will feel more special for people. So, I mean, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that, really, is there? We just need to take these plugs out and start putting the sumbishes in. It's fine. Pack it up, put it in. Let's begin. So Joshy wants to really see me try cod liver oil. That stuff is nasty. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really looking forward to trying that. We'll see how we go. Nighthawk says his favorite player of all time is the Black Mamba.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD.
It's the NBA record is 14 3-pointers in a game, and Curry has 8 in the first half, right?
Okay.
Really? Jeez.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft?
So who has the record, if you don't
Boost.
mind me
I'll go and
asking? Or is Curry the record holder as well? I wouldn't surprise me if Curry's trying to beat his own record. Who's the record holder for 3-pointers? Oh, that's some talent shooting 3-pointers, isn't it? That's
How
some
cute.
real talent.
That little girl must have dropped this. I think I'll hold on to it for her.
Alright, well, I guess we'll go do this area. So he's all-time leader. Yeah, in the amount of shots. We're talking about how many 3-pointers in one. We're talking about, sorry, how many 3-pointers in one game. Oh, really? Apparently the record's held by Klay Thompson. But we're talking about how many in one game. Apparently Curry, it's the first half, and Curry already got 8 3-pointers. This is crazy. Yeah, wow. I mean, that must have been really entertaining to watch. It's crazy. Like, getting 8 3-pointers in one game is more than enough to get you player of the game. That's in one half. You're a big Michael Jordan fan as well? Yeah, man. I mean, he's the GOAT, right? Don't know how awesome he would be to meet, but man, what a hell of a player. Shaquille O'Neal's the record holder for most dunks in a game. He doesn't dunk, he just stands up and puts his hands on the hoop. Shaq don't dunk, he stand up and put his hands on the hoop. He just lifts his arms up and puts the ball in. Hey on, Paulie Biscuits, thank you for coming in, welcome. Thank you for coming by, hope you're having a great day. There's a guy playing for the Atlanta Hawks right now that's an Aussie. You have to forgive me, I haven't really been keeping up with modern day NBA that much. I'm really out of the loop. Nick says, what rank do you think I'll get this time? Oh, I'm playing pretty casual, Nick. I'm not, you know, I've been using save states, not ink ribbons. So I'm not really
can you
playing for a
hear me?
ranking today.
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more.
Yeah, look at me.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
That's all right. You can touch a titty or two later, Leon.
Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
Okay. I mean, so far so good. I mean, this has been pretty smooth, I guess. The hardest bit about this run's not so much been the puzzles. It's been the oh, what am I trying to say? There's been a lot of extra enemies in this run, that's for sure. Do I need to put anything away? Nah, see, I that's all fine. Alright, let's get out of here. Dude, I mean, yeah, it smells like ass down here. How you going, Mikey Dunbar? Mikey Dunbar, I think you're in a little bit of a delay right now, G. I hope you're doing great. How you going, Axel? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I know playing Resident Evil 4 with Ashley, I mean, that's definitely another level, isn't it? Chicoretto's in here as well. Good to see you, Chicoretto. Thank you so much for coming in today. You are the Dookie Tank. It smells like ass down here. Oh, there you go. Josh says him and the wife are going to go to dinner at the Chinese buffet. I'll hop back in if you're still on. Much love. Hey, my guy, enjoy the food. I think we're going to be here for about 4 hours. I just want you legends to know as well, in the morning stream, I'm going to be on an hour earlier. Because I have to be up very early my time for B to eat it all day. So, I will be on taking requests very early for Whatever Wednesday. I always get Whatever Wednesday and Be to Eat confused. No, Whatever Wednesday we're doing tomorrow. It was you know, this week's episode of Whatever Wednesday was a tiny bit quiet. Last week, sorry. But we still managed to do like 8 hours. So we did 2 hours in the morning and still did 8 hours in the evening. So it's been pretty crazy, man. The 2 weeks before that were 9.5 hours. He going out for a succulent Chinese meal, he is. I haven't tried that collection yet, Fushi. Pop Pocky and Rocket interests me, but you know, there's a pretty low ceiling in that game for me. Yeah, it's a hard game. It's that's a Joshy King or a Captain BS game, really. Let's see what we left with. Oh, okay, we got the side pack. The bad news is we don't have the side chick, but we have the side pack, everybody. So all is right in the world. Oh yeah, we need that. That's Magnum ammo. Yeah, we need that for later. Steve wants to know what's my favorite Oreos. Oh, just the original dunked in milk. When it comes to Oreos, just the original dunked in milk is enough for me. Less is more, bro. Dunk those motherfuckers in milk and away you go. Johnny says, let's go to the bar and get some sake. Yes. You know who Moe and I would probably like to drink sake with more than anything? Probably WWE's Io Sky. Have I seen people dipping Oreos in mayonnaise? Fuck, if you dip Oreos in mayonnaise, you're probably some kind of psycho, eh? What psycho dips fucking Oreos in mayonnaise? What the fuck is wrong with you? Anyway, what psycho does that shit? Yeah, it's so disgusting. I'm usually, you know, I've got the mindset of don't knock it till you try it. And I know I sound like a total hypocrite because I've eaten cockroaches, scorpions, centipedes. I think I'd rather eat those over Oreos and mayonnaise, I'm just saying. Like, I know I'm a total hypocrite. Oh, Rick, you eat bugs. Yeah, I'd rather eat the bugs than that. Oh, Rick, you hypocrite, you eat bugs. Yeah, and so I know more than anybody. You think Lizzo ate her Oreos with... Oh, God, we're gonna... I kind of feel bad. Like, Lizzo jokes at this... You know, Lizzo jokes are so low brow. You know. They're like... Yeah, she's a fatty. She does the whole body positivity thing. It's just too easy to knock on Lizzo. So, look, don't get me wrong. Knocking on Lizzo is pretty funny. But... Like, when I crack a Lizzo joke, I'm not gonna lie, I do feel a little bit dirty. Because it's just so low, it's just too easy. There's no wit in that. Have I ever... Is Cardi B on Cameo, is she? I didn't even know Cardi B was on Cameo. How much is that? We could write to Cardi B on Cameo. We could be like, Cardi B, we all don't like you. Tell the Sunbish Army what you think about that. Oh, dude, I can't get out of here. That's terrible. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no, fries in the Frosty is great. I'm glad, My fries in the Frosty story is for years I was seeing some Aussies put their fries in the Frosty. And I'm like, I don't understand why people are putting their fries in the Frosty, like in Australia. And then all of a sudden I found out it was like a regular thing in America. And I'm like, ah, now I get it. Like, people have gone to America and brought that culture back to our country. But yeah, so some people dip their fries, in Australia in the soft serve, and I always found it weird, but now I get it. It actually works. You don't approve of fries in the Frosties, Mr. Headlock Gaming? There's no way you can compare fries in the Frosties with mayonnaise and Oreos. Come on, bro. But bacon, I will say this, I do think bacon in dessert is a little bit weird. Like, it's taken me a minute to adapt to like bacon with pancakes, but I can do it. But have any of you guys ever had those maple bacon donuts at Tim Hortons? Who's had one of those maple bacon donuts? Like sweet sugary glaze with bacon on top. We're getting out of here. How you going, Jesse? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Nah, you can save the mayonnaise and Oreos for Lizzo. I've got no interest in that, eh? You know what these food types remind me of? That what Dugong episode of South Park. You know when they had that Dugong episode of South Park where the Dugons are in the tank and they're knocking balls, and then the producers pull out the balls, and that's the idea for their TV shows? I feel like people have like a bunch of Dugons in the pool, and they're knocking these like crystal balls, and then people are pulling these balls out and to pick their meals. So the first ball will be like, okay, today we're going to be eating Oreos. Then the Dugon hits the other ball, and it's like, okay, we're going to be having these Oreos with mayonnaise today. It has been spoken. We are having Oreos with mayonnaise. Dude, chicken fingers in like a McChicken sauce. How good is McChicken sauce? Imagine how good chicken fingers would be in the McChicken sauce. There's two things I want to do in England. Get authentic fish and chips wrapped in newspaper and at the British pub. I don't know how many British pubs are actually wrapping them in newspaper anymore, but just get an authentic fish and chips. We have that culture in Australia as well. The only reason I don't eat fish and chips more often is because I'm trying not to clog my arteries. Yeah, I'm sorry, D. I can actually empathize with Mr. Headlock Gaming. I was actually McDonald's manager in the mid-2000s in the roughest side of the Gold Coast. And, you know, I had, like, violence threatened on me, teenage kids smashing beer bottles in the store, you know, all that kind of stuff. Not trying to compete with D-Wayne, just empathizing with him. I did that line of work. So, okay, I didn't get threatened to get shot, but our glass did get shot once. So, someone did do a drive-by shooting and shot the glass in our store once. I can't believe I've never told people that. So we've never been shot, I've never threatened to be shot, but someone did shoot the glass in the front of our store in a drive-by once. Jeez, I've never told anyone that. Yeah, this was in Palm Beach. I don't know if you've been on the Gold Coast Highway, but you know that Palm Beach McDonald's that's connected with the 7-Eleven? That's where I used to manage. And I also used to manage the Eleonora one, and that one was just as dangerous. That's pretty much the same area, but in the suburbs. Whereas the Palm Beach one's the one on the highway on the beach. Live stream from your old McDonald's, it would be lit. Hey, I could do a vlog from there one day. When Moe and I go to the Gold Coast, maybe we will go there. And, yeah, maybe. Well, I'll see. I mean, we're not going to really be on that part of the Gold Coast. I'll actually do a vlog from the Surfers Paradise McDonald's, because that was my first job outside of high school. So, that's the one I worked at beforehand. I'm gonna pull out this Magnum now. Where are these? Is there any other bullets in here? Right, let's go. Oh wait, I forgot to get the valve. I need lots of things. So lucky we got this backpack, eh? Yeah, oh, you mean back in 2002? That was a good promo. Let me lick you up and down till you say stop. Let me play with your booty, baby. There we go. We're actually done with this, we're done with this side of the police station now. Yeah, I remember. Thank you, Pay. Hopefully this is going alright. How long have we been on for now? An hour. This is not taking anywhere near as long as I thought it would. Don't forget, Legends, you want to help out for free? Just hit the thumbs up button. We're officially on a new month now, guys. 1st of April. Did any of you guys crack any funny April Fool's jokes this week that I should know about? Yeah, did any of you guys crack any funny April Fool's jokes today? Yeah, it's been pretty quick. I think this will probably take 2.5 hours, 2 hours 45 minutes. Craig Dave says, good evening, sir, and no jokes. And no jokes about what? You can crack jokes just as long as they're not about me. I mean, Payron's in here. Again, Payron, low-hanging fruit. We'll leave you alone, Payron. It's okay. That's low-hanging fruit. I didn't make any, but I shared the photo like I do every year from the post about the best April Fool's joke ever.
No! Get away! No!
No, it's all good, bro. Alright. We're just gonna say hello to Benjamin in here. Oh, there you go. Kevin says I tried the new Reese's Peanut Butter and Jelly Cups earlier. Jeez.
Ben!
I...
Can you still hear me? Come on, answer! Damn!
So there is some candy that you can just go wah, 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 and keep eating. But Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, you'll have half a... I don't know if you guys are the same, but I'll eat half a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, and psychologically, it's so rich, I kind of feel like in my head that my heart's getting tighter and tighter with every Reese's Peanut Butter Cup that I eat. There's just something psychologically about eating a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup where I feel like I'm doing damage to my body in real time.
Leon.
Oh gosh.
Where are you going?
You're what we call a
To the
larrikin
chemical
here,
plant.
bro.
I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait!
The guy that you worked with must have been a total bellend to do something so mean to him.
Still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right. Trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire!
Craig David
Claire!
says, what's your thoughts
Wait,
on Monday
wait.
Night Raw from yesterday?
Hey, why doesn't anyone ever listen to me?
I feel like WrestleMania is building nicely at the moment. I do like that the WWE's trying to give a shit about the women's division because I think Rhea, Io, and Bianca are actually pretty hot right now. So I like that they're getting some TV time. I don't think that should certainly be the focal point, but it's good. I mean, that's an important match as well. I wonder what they're going to do. It looks like that women's match is going to be a triple threat. I mean, there's no way Rhea's not going to be at WrestleMania. You see, but I kind of put Butterfingers in the same category as Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. So I'll eat a Butterfinger, and I'll feel like I'm doing damage to my body in real time. Jeez, man. Look at Damo. Damo's low-key got some freaking stories as well. We do the Arnott's mint slices. So in America, I think they're called thin mints, but in Australia they're called the Arnott's mint slices in our country. Yeah. So the Arnott's mint slices they're called here, and yeah, it's just basically a chocolate biscuit with mint cream on top, and then that's all covered in chocolate. So yeah, that's we got all that. Now we need to use this Magnum. That's fine. So you know, we used to have the Take 5 bars, but they got discontinued. That's a chocolate coated pretzel, right? I used to love those, but we haven't had them for about a decade. They've tried to, at the supermarket, come out with different brands of chocolate-coated pretzels, but they've all ended up failing, so they're always in and out. Yeah, we don't have the Take 5 anymore. Junior mints are basically the same as thin mints, but without the biscuit. It's just chocolate mints covered, isn't it? Yeah, we used to have those at at Coles, I think, for a little while. Maybe it was Woolworth. Daniel says he's excited because it's Taco Tuesday. Dude, tacos sound pretty good right now. Momoe and I are being sensible. We went out for dinner one night, and now we're just cooking at home, saving money. Honestly, our next big outing's going to be at the end of April. We're going to go visit the family for a couple days on the Gold Coast. So we're just being good little children and cooking at home until then, pretty much.
Ada!
I'll take her on the water for a coffee here and there so we get out of the house. But that's pretty much it for us.
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere.
Yeah, Moe still hasn't been on the Gold Coast, and she needs to meet my lovely grandmother while she still can, so...
Look, Ada, as an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together, okay?
How you going, General Obvious? Good to see you. Whoa, Ada. There you go. I think General Obvious wants some of them pixelated titties, everybody. It's alright. All the PlayStation characters have those big cone booties like Madonna used to have in the early 90s. A Vegemite lip balm. That's pretty funny. You might need to make a trip to Vegas. Oh, really? Well, what brings you up here apart from your boy One Coin Only? What else is bringing you up here? Might just quickly go down here and get some extra ammunition, because why not? why not get some bonus bullets? Thank you all once again for being... As I said, guys, you could be anywhere right now, and yet you've all chosen to watch One Coin Only. So we appreciate you very much, guys. Thank you today. You're doing a course in social marketing. Social marketing, hey? How well? Let me ask you, Rissa. How long is that course, and what are you looking to achieve after the course is finished? What's the end game for you for that course? So sometimes there's no end game. Sometimes people just want to have more knowledge. I have a funny feeling you want to do something with it. Let's see how it all goes anyway. I will be your hero, baby. I will take a bullet for you. Even though I've known you for 5 minutes. And Leon will be a simple day. There you go. There you go, Nigel. That's the second chorus. Yeah. Yeah. And so Defiant says, am I excited to host the Summer Olympic Games in 2032? So I say absolutely this with no judgment, because I'm not that guy that's like, oh, he must be fun at parties. Do I like the idea of the Olympics? I do. Anything that can stop the whole world, bring them all together in peace and harmony, in the name of competition, I think is a wonderful thing. But the amount of expense and strain it puts on economies these days, I'm just like... So, I mean... It's a tough one, because I love the spirit of the event, but it's also not what it was when we were growing up. It just feels very different now. So I don't know, man. I honestly, when it comes to Olympics, I'm conflicted. Selfishly, if we're not hosting them, I'm all for it, because it's not coming out of our pocket. So, you know what I mean?
One of the men from Chicago came to assist the T-virus research used.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Look, I'll just put it this way. I love the idea of any event that stops the world and brings everyone together in harmony in the name of competition. I think that is a great thing. Probably not a great thing that it costs billions of dollars, though.
What?
There you go. That's what I think.
He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this...
thank you, Steve. I am so sorry. Yeah, bro. Guys... Let me just save here. Guys, Craig just dropped half a shoey. Good evening all. Here's half a beer, if you can stand it, Rick. I can, Craig. Thank you very much. This is for you. And then I'm going to answer Steve, and then I'll be right back. Robbie, do I like this version better than the remake? I do like this version better than the remake, but I think they're both good. This is also for you, Craig. Thank you very much. Now I'm just going to quickly run and take a pee during the cutscene. God bless, Craig. Thank you very much. Steve, I'm feeling a lot better now. I am so sorry about this morning. I think mixing those, like, spicy Pringles with the beers just made my stomach explode. I was literally trying to come back, but I needed more time to poop. And so I didn't have a long enough be right back screen. If I had an extra 5 minutes, I would have come back. So I do apologize for that. But yeah, my bowels just exploded this morning, so forgive me. Alright, legends. I'm just going to pee and I'll be right back.
It's capable of creating...
Oh, we'll go back to this screen. Hold up, wait a minute.
Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... precisely my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him. Where did you get that pendant? It looks exactly like the one I gave Sherry.
She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her.
Liar! Give it back to me!
Too bad.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Forgive me. Oh. Alright, here I am. Oh, I knocked my microphone. Dude, I was literally just sitting on my microphone then. I was just sitting on my microphone. Yeah, you could have heard, yeah. Well, lucky I did go downstairs to get those beers because Damo just dropped a $20 super chat. Here's Uncle R for Shui. Damo, this is going out to you, brother. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Yeah, again, my apologies, Steve. Thank you, Damo. We're just gonna quickly have this beer and continue with the game. Yeah, like I said, my apologies. I didn't mean to run off this morning, so yeah, I added it to the lineup today. Dude, trust me, if I let one rip right now, it'd probably be a shark, to be honest. It wouldn't be... Dude, the microphone would be brown. Cheers. Put a little bit in the shoe as well, make it extra Aussie. There we go. Got to do the shoey too. Alright. Thank you so much, Craig and Damo. Thank you for getting us off to a hot start this month, guys. Appreciate ya. Oh, alright, everyone's been waiting very patiently. I appreciate it. Yeah, here's to you, here's to me. Or you could do the toast then, you little cunny. Yeah. And Nick says, dude, I don't want to really talk about the past. Nick says, Rick, are any of your previous girlfriends gamers? Bro, Moe is my life now. And she the only woman that I have eyes for. So why are we going to talk about some past slutties for? Why? There's no point. That's past 10. I'm not going to talk about any past slutties.
Ada?
There we... yeah, no, I think Moe said she'd go to the pharmacy for me if I needed her to. I'm like, oh, don't worry about it, babe. It'll be fine tomorrow. But if it gets worse, she'll run to the pharmacy. Just up the road. Taco, burrito. Thank you, Payron. This is for you.
Just because I got a lot of money, I'll give you taco flavored kisses, honey. Fulfill all your wishes with my taco flavored kisses. Taco, burrito.
Thank you so much, Payron. You're a good egg man and a good sport. Thank you. Man, it's all happening here today. Steve says I started calling my Shih Tzus. I guess I have to pick that up. Alright, whatever. Googly-eyed foreskins in honor of you. I don't know where that insult came up from. I just think being called a foreskin's a pretty big insult, and being called googly-eyed is a pretty big insult. You put two and two together, you just got a mega insult. I mean, I think that's just where I came up with it from, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, no, poor Nick. I'm not offended at the question. It's just incredibly irrelevant. I will humor you, Nick. I'll answer that in like, no. I'll just give you a no. They say if you focus on the past, you are depressed, and if you focus too much on the future, you are anxious. So they say. I've got more beer here, by the way, guys. I've got half a beer left. Don't forget, guys, I'm fat, I'm unemployed. Now go get me another beer. There you go, Matthew. Thank you for coming in. By the way, guys, I don't have a real job, so thank you for allowing me to do this. Your boy, One Coin Only, can only play with the cards that he's dealt, so thank you for encouraging me, like, really. This is fantastic. You can only play with the cards that you're dealt. This is the only thing I'm good at, not even games, just talking shit. So... I'm not big enough to be a pro wrestler, so if I want to talk shit, I have to do stream. Yes, I have to crack my promos on One Coin Only. I'm sorry to hear, Pat. Have you eaten anything funny or anything that you probably shouldn't have eaten? How you going, Artel? Great to see you.
Ada!
I think sometimes, Steve, not to get overly deep, people beat themselves up for the past. I certainly do over some things, and then I'm a lot more forgiving of myself these days. I'm like... I think the trap is... I feel people are gonna start feeling extra bad about stuff because you see it all the time. You'll see someone who's a really good person at 30 get cancelled for something they said on X back when they were 17. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, I'm pretty sure if you're the same person at 30 than you were at 17, then you've probably failed at life. You know what I mean? So I think people see that, and all of a sudden they're feeling more bad about things they did in the past. But I'm a lot more forgiving of myself now because I just know, look, I know logically I'm not that person anymore. But I think more and more people are going to start getting depressed because they see people get cancelled for something they think that someone did 20 years ago, and they're going to be like, well, shit, they're going to come after me one day. Oh, no, I forgot to put that bridge back up. Damn, that's annoying. I'm sorry, guys. We have to go back for a sec. It's alright. Yeah. Well, I guess I don't think... You know, Jordan Peterson said that most people have done things in their life at least once or twice that would at least be considered irredeemable by some people. I don't know if that's the case for me. I think maybe in my own case, I'm at least borderline on a couple things. But, yeah, man, like I said, you're just not that person anymore, hey. How you going, Oni Girai? Yeah, I think honestly, Payron, there's too many people pointing fingers, not realizing that there's 3 pointing back at them, you know what I mean? Right, thank you for waiting, guys. Sorry I messed that up. For those of you just come in, we are doing Resident Evil 2 OG today. Scenario B, the tough one. Well, now we're back up here. That was a little bit of a backtrack, but it's all good. Only Gear Eye says, fun game till you get to the tofu. Or you could do the tofu run. There you go. I know the hardcore gamers are going to come out. They're going to be like, oh, I can do the tofu run with no deaths with a hand tied behind my back while freaking sitting on a cactus and rotating. And I'll be like, yeah, that's nice. I'm the casual gamer for the casual gamer, bro. I just like to play and talk shit, okay? That's where I'm at. Onigiri says fair enough. Yeah, I can just picture Onigiri saying that with a lot of disdain. How you going, Justin? Wonderful to see you. Thank you for coming in. As I said, I'm proof that you can just be average at games and still offer something and make this stream thing work. If that's not inspiration, I don't know what is. Craig says we need another star party. You're probably going to have to wait an hour before another star party, Craig. We unlocked the star party like really early today. It was a bit of a premature estalulation. But no, you're probably going to have to wait another hour for the star party, my broham. This is going out to you, Craig. Thank you so much. Cheers. Have yourself a beer. And they're always glad you came. Oh, so Rissa says you want to get a job from you. Yeah, sure. Have you ever... Would you ever work from home, Clarissa, or do you want to be out in the corporate workspace? Artel says, how's Moe going? Pretty good. I think she's napping, or she was. I think she was having a nap. We've been staying up a little bit too late watching TV, I think. We're going to spend some quality time with one another, so we probably stayed up a little bit too late watching TV. That's one. You want to work from home? Yeah, I think you'd be surprised at how many opportunities there are for you. You might even be able to take those skills and do your own venture, right? How you going, Antonio? Takes one to know one. Thank you for coming in. I can't believe I've got the extra backpack on and my inventory's still full right now. Jeez, man. I can't believe how full this box is. And, I wish dude, I can't believe it. Oh well. I have to use one of these health items in a sec. Because we're going to put the attachment on this shotgun, I think. Yeah, well, I got no choice. Well, let's just use that. Now we got the super duper shotgun, guys. It holds more shells and it does more damage. I've just played this game so much, I'm used to the tank controls. They feel natural. I really don't have a complaint with the tank controls. They feel natural, because I never really stopped playing Resi that much after its heyday, so... I mean, the old ones. But they don't... Yeah, everything all good. You can't believe this rain. Is it really heavy in your neck of the woods, is it? It's just like showers here. I remember a month ago, I was like, geez, I really miss the rain. We haven't had rain in ages. And now it's a month later, I'm like, fuck this shit. It's amazing how your opinion can change so quickly. I've gone from, oh, I'm really enjoying it, to, oh, fuck this. Yeah, it is getting a bit annoying now. Yeah, that's all good, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty good. We've got 3 slots left. That should be enough, I would imagine. I don't think we're gonna need the small key for anything, though. I mean, we'll put that away. I don't think we're gonna need that. I think they're obsolete. Right, let's go. It's like that Moby song. Oh, it's raining again, stopping at Carney, put the sun in. No, it's raining again. Anyway. We probably don't have, unless you're from the UK, there's probably, I don't know how many people here listen to Moby. Oh, dude, I just got donkey punched. Right, we're out of here. Don't forget, we still got a Castlevania game after this, Legends. I think we'll be out of here probably the 2.5 hours. I can't believe how quick this is going. We do have some puzzles to do in the next area. How you going, Ricardo? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. But we're pretty good now, for now. I usually get stuck at the police station a lot longer, but everything's finally muscle memory, so we didn't get stuck in any puzzles today.
Come on, let's go.
Well, don't forget, if you're playing the Resident Evil 1 remake, you can choose between classic controls and modern controls. Mitchie says he's still in here just chilling. Alright, yeah, man, everyone just lurking, watching, eating their Cheetos, reflecting on life. All that kind of deep stuff. I'm just kidding, we're gamers, we're not that deep. Oh, where's that key? Oh, it's the same key. Where's that fuckity key then? The key not... Maybe it's on the... Maybe let's go have a look one more time. Hang on. Where is that key? Or maybe we could just press this already. Maybe it's on. Okay, that's fine. My bad. Yeah, Claire already turned it on. Of course. She turned it on. She turns lots of things on. Sucks to be you, Ada. Fuck, sucks to be you.
Can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it.
Yeah, thank you for the love again today, guys. What a wonderful start to the month already. Yeah, well, you know, honestly, with games, if you don't use it, you lose it. Definitely. How you going, Sandra? Lovely to see it. There were games that I was good at in the 90s. I'll give you an example. I used to absolutely crush Metal Gear Solid 1. I don't even remember how to play it anymore. I can promise you back in 1999, I was just as good at Metal Gear Solid as Tomo. And then I just stopped playing it for 2 decades and forgot everything. So my point is, if you don't use it, you lose it. Definitely. Oh, dude, I just got gutted like a fish. That's a bit rough. Yeah, that's a bit of something else, eh? We still got plenty of ammo for now. You'd send some Old Smoky's moonshine. Man, you want to dissolve my liver, do ya? You want to dissolve my liver. By the way, guys, I'm pretty sure that this is our last 6-pack of beer. I've been saying this for a week, but we are going to go back to whiskey pretty soon. Again, I've been picking these up the shelf for the convenience. But yeah, we are about to go back on a whiskey.
Welcome back.
Welcome!
Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
Is it just me, or does everybody always ignore what I say? I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short
My friend, when we first moved out of home, used to brew his own liquor. That was pretty good because we got it at about half the price. You know, a bottle of liquor was about $28 back then, but we get it for about $14, $15. And his specialty was schnapps, but he could make it like as strong or as weak as he wanted to. So, yeah, he'd bring homemade strawberry schnapps, and yeah, that'd knock you around a bit. Oh, Jello shots, man! I used to love those in the club, bro. Oh. Jello shots. Ugh. It's so hard to get the right mixture to make those freeze. It's very, very hard to get the right mixture so they're potent enough, but they also freeze. Jello shots are very hard to make. Dude, I haven't had Jello shots in so long. They're fun. Good memories. Yeah, it's very hard to make those. Not impossible, just challenging. I'll get this. Actually, we're gonna use that because we got Licky Boom Boom down by that William Birkin, didn't we? I think we're good here. So hopefully that's fine. Yes, we'll push the left. Let's go. Always good when you can get this bit first try. Oh, good. We just have to push this down this corridor. Pretty straightforward, guys. A few hours later. Hey, how you going, Nicky LaGrosso? Thank you very much for being here. How goes it? Well, it goes, first of all, it goes pretty well, thank you very much. We just got some good games here today. It's going pretty well. As well as it can, my friend, as well as it can. Oh, where's that gonna take me? I guess we'll have a look around up here quickly. I can't remember what I need to get down here. Oh, there's a liquor. Oh, there's two of them. Fuck it is. Even with the dude, even with a super mega freaking shotgun, they're taking multiple hits. Dude, I can't believe it, man. Oh, bro. It's a tricky one. Does Moe have a favorite Resident Evil? Look, I've mentioned this a number of times. Moe's not a massive gamer, guys. I've mentioned this so much. She does like game, and she makes an effort because she's lovely and she knows her man does gaming for a living, so she gets involved. But she only plays games a little bit, you know. She's very, very particular. And to tell you the truth, this is not the kind of stuff that she gives a shit about. Not this type of game. She likes coming in and watching it, but I mean, she's never gonna play this, like, ever. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get some mermen today, Steve. There are some mermen in the game that we're playing today. How you going, White Tiger? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. How's everything been keeping, man? You well? Yeah, I think this is going to take us to the main part of the lab. Yeah, everything all good. What's that going to do? The master keys... No, well, we can't go that way yet. So we have to find everything we need in here. I actually can't believe how quick this is going today. Can we go in this room? Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, dude, why is he missing? Dude. Dude, that was a waste of perfectly good bullets, everybody. Look, I'm just having a good day, thank you, White Tiger. I hope you're having a good day, too. You fooled some people on April Fool's Day to thinking that you moved to Osaka. Dude, there's certainly worse places you could move to in the world than Osaka. I mean, you get all that Japanese street food. I mean, Osaka, I'm pretty sure, is famous for their authentic takoyaki. Dude, I could live there. I could honestly eat takoyaki all day long. If I had to live in Osaka, I would not even be mad. There you go. So it sounds like a couple of you guys have been having fun with the old April Fool's shtick. Alright, we're gonna put this fuse in here now. On to the next one. You don't need this right now. Fuck off, I don't. I'm just in the wrong spot. Well, White Tiger says, to be honest, if I was either in Tokyo or Osaka, I'd want to visit the red light districts. Ah, you want to get a hostess, eh? You want to go to one of them hostess bars. Well, hey, look, I'm a realist. I understand that men have needs. As long as you're courteous and respectful to the ladies, no harm, no foul. You want to experience the late night life? It sounds like White Tiger, you haven't really had much of an opportunity yet to do many things for yourself. When was the last time you just did something for you and just had a lot of fun? Like a new experience or an outing or something like that? When was the last time you did something like that? Right. Look at everyone grabbing onto their popcorn right now on the edge of their seat. Look at this. This Resident Evil gameplay today got everyone on the edge of their seat. This is just a one-point only stream for you, right? Everyone on the edge of their seats. Must see TV. I'm poisoned. Alright, we'll go to the chest in a sec. Fine. Must see TV. Yeah, well, you don't want to fall into the trap of sheltering yourself, my brother. You definitely don't want to fall into the trap of sheltering yourself. How you doing, Krista? Good to see you. I'm poisoned, but I have to go the blue chest, so we're not there yet. I haven't saved yet. So it's annoying getting hit by those plants. You eating honey bunches of oats, roasted for dinner. Oh, dude, well, I died in the end anyway, so yeah. Oh, dude, I have to go all the way back here. Fuck, that sucks. That sucks so much. Oh, well, it is what it is. We don't have to backtrack too much. Dude, I didn't realize it's been that long since I saved. Fuck that. That's, like, really annoying. You just got Wizards and Warriors one. So while you're growing your collection, I'm selling my collection because I'm a brokey. Hey, buy my collection, Justin. Nah, good on you, bro. I mean, things come and go. You can always build a collection again. I'm selling a couple PlayStation games. As long as the guy comes through and he's not a time waster, I'm selling a couple games today. So that'll be cool, I guess. Sorry about that, guys. We'll do this again. Those days are... Why are those days over? Why? Those days are over only when you say those days are over, White. Why are those days over? I miss going to West Virginia. I used to do that for wrestling events outside Buffalo Wild Week. Why can't you still go to the wrestling events? Kevin says you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, dude, as I said, last few months I've been really humbled, eh? I've been really humbled the last few months. If you got any Genesis or Mega Drive, nah, it's all good, Justin. I think sending it to America would be complicated and not worth it, actually. The postage, it would cost more in postage than the games. Appreciate it though. I was only half serious, but yeah, I'm flipping it. I think you do. Oh, God damn it! I'm so fucking sick of that. I keep getting poisoned. Alright, there we go. We're out of here. Let's go. I guess we'll make this one too. Sorry for the backtracking, guys. The first time I got a little bit stuck in the game, actually, but we're all good now. Maybe we should use the Magnum for these next lickers, because they're a bit of a pain in the neck, aren't they? So definitely 2 shots to beat them. Oh, that'll do. Now we can go back to the handgun. Sorry, not the handgun, the shotgun again. And so Defiant says I actually played a hobo in the production Little Shop of Horrors years ago. The fact that you brought that up on the stream tells me you must have found that to be an incredibly fun memory. Anyway, I'll see you, Ricky, baby. I'll see you in the evening version of whatever Wednesday. Alright, bro, no worries. You take care. Thank you for coming in today. You went and got pizza just to see the hot chick. Gee, she must be really freaking hot. She must be really hot. There you go. Now we get to have the super duper magnum as well. Look at that. Now we got 2 super duper guns. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm sure there's going to be some weapons here or something. Oh, there's a key. I think that's for the P room. Okay, so that's for the other side of the lab. I don't know if there's any ammo here. It doesn't look like it. Let's get out. I really need to pee again. I had a coffee and a Hygiene before I came on. So now I could put out a forest fire, if you know what I'm saying. I could totally put out a forest fire right now. Oh, where's the card key at? Maybe we have to come back. So maybe I have to come back. Let me just double check one more time. I don't think there's a card key in here. Yeah, maybe we have to come back. Yeah, no, I didn't see the card key anywhere. Let's just double check. No, I guess the P room key's all we're gonna get from in here. Oh, that's it. All right. Well, let's use this P room key first, and then we'll see how it all goes. Oh well. Yeah, I can't remember where to get the card key from in Scenario B. Alright, homies, I'll be right back. Thank you again for watching, guys. I just need a drizzle dizzle on the forest fire. I'll be right back. There's something strange in a girl's DMs. Who you gonna call? Simp Busters.
Imagine owning the world's greatest one-coin songs.
In the Facebook chat. Who you gonna call?
By the greatest voice of our time.
Captain Canada, he's our hero.
In a once-in-a-lifetime collection.
2-0. Bang on a stick, fucking Cardi B.
Time Life Music presents.
I got a wet slip on yourself.
The Ultimate Kunte Collection.
Work.
69 Sumbish songs. Sung by one incredible Sumbish with a joypad.
Keyhole and paralyze the cat. Click. click, click, click. I just died in the ass tonight. Got no more fucking energy left.
Ricky John.
Oh, it seems to me you live your life like a cunty in the street.
Ricky Denver.
Cunty road, take me home to the place full of assholes.
And Ricky Iglesias.
Chris will be my hero, baby. He will take the ramen away.
Get the Ultimate Kunte collection on 2 CDs for just $69.69. But wait, drop 10,000 stars and we'll take $10 off.
Oh, there we go. We just got a donation while I was peeing.
Heroes in a half shell. Suck my nuts.
Yeah,
Then
suck my
review other
nuts, everybody. Denny just dropped a big $5 super chat. Thank you very, very much, man. This is for you. There are a few people watching me right now, to be fair. Thank you so much, Denny. I appreciate that. Yeah, I have such a small bladder. Now, look, you know what? My stomach from yesterday is still giving me a little bit of a hard time, but I'm confident that I can fight through it until the end of the stream. But, yeah, man. My belly is still going psh from yesterday. Benarco says, Ricky, I'm going to leave. I'm also leaving Facebook and Gamers tonight as I have too much stuff going on. I won't be able to watch the streams or other streamers. I'm going to disconnect my Twitch account as well. I wish you and other streamers out there much success. Well, you know what, Benarco? I am very, very sorry that you're going through a tough time right now. When you are ready to return, you know where we are, my brother. Wishing you the best, man. Whatever challenges you are going through right now, I'm sure they will pass. I'm sure they will pass, my friend. How you going, Kyle? Good to see you. Oh, come on. There you go, am I poisoned again? Of course I am. This is starting to really fucking piss me off. These fucking motherfucking fuck plants. Pissing me off so much. I might actually keep a blue herb on me. Yeah, well, I've only got one, I just realized. So, yeah, I've only got one. Benarco says, Ricky, April Fool's, sir, did I get you? I had this joke planned, and I had time to go get it just right. Well, you know, you're the April Fool, because you're supposed to crack April Fool's jokes between midnight April 1st and, oh, shit. And, yeah, the jokes are supposed to be cracked between midnight April 1st and midday April 1st. So you're the April Fool, Benarco. You're the April Fool. That was funny, but you're the April Fool. So congratulations on being the April Fool, you fuck. You're the April Fool. How's it feel? How you going, 80? It's lovely to see you. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. Yes, but Benarco's the April Fool, everyone. Let's give him a hand. Let's give him a hand. So Curry ended up getting 12 3-pointers. Yes, April, you didn't listen to what I said, Banako. It's like you hear the words, you don't listen. You're only supposed to crack April Fool's jokes between midnight April 1st and midday April 1st. So if you're cracking an April Fool's joke after 12 PM on April 1st, then you're the April Fool motherfucker.
Run!
You heard you. Well, then then why did you say what you just said? You said it's still April 1st. Well, that's irrelevant if it's after midday.
Leon, please, escape.
No. We're a team. I can't just leave you behind.
How you going, Patrick Kopecky? Good to see you on the red side this time, my brother.
I'm in love with you. Nothing more.
Ada. No.
Yes. Dude, you've known her for 5 minutes. Shut the fuck up. You've known her for 5 minutes.
Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
I will always remember you.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Ada.
It's a bigger romance since Jack and Rose. It's a bigger romance than Jack and Rose, everybody. Near, far, wherever you are, my heart will keep simping all day long. There we go. She must be quite the woman if he's that smitten with her after like one hour.
Where are you?
I can see you on the monitor, but never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry for me. I left her in the security office. Please, you must save her.
No, I understand.
Wait a
Ever
second. What are you
since
gonna
I've
do?
known you,
Where are
Banako,
you
I know
going?
you're out in that damn yard all the
I still have
time.
a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
Have I ever
Hello?
played Super Mario Pinball?
Claire,
No,
are you
I haven't
there?
actually, 80.
Claire! The security office?
We almost out of here, legends. I'm excited. This is almost done. And way quicker than I thought it would be. If we end up hitting a start party, I think it's going to be like... I don't think we're going to be able to activate a start party for like at least 10 minutes. But if we do hit a start party, I'll get a bonus game on between this and Castlevania, whatever that may be. Yeah, I think you only get the opportunity for 2 start parties a stream. I think it's 2. I don't know if you guys have seen more than that. Let me know anyway. You've used the master key.
Sherry?
Banako says when it gets extremely hot, I have to stop and break it up in sections. Sometimes that's okay. I mean, you got to make sure you don't get sunstroke or whatever, bro. So that's okay. Just put that little bitch on the floor. Right, here we go. Hey Tommy, good to see you. Thank you for coming in, Big Tommy. Welcome to the stream. I can't remember when the timer starts counting down. I think it's going to be pretty soon.
Just rest here for now. Claire should be
Oh,
back
that's
soon.
actually really nice of you. Banako says his neighbour's a senior citizen, so you actually help her do the work. That's actually really nice of you. Oh, good for him. I don't mind NXT spoilers because I don't really watch NXT much these days. I don't care about NXT spoilers. If you give me WWE spoilers though, I'll break your shit. But NXT spoilers are fine. Put that away, I guess. We need to get as many health items out as we can, I suppose. Oh, that'll do for now. And so, here at work, you ordered you a large 18-inch pepperoni pizza from a pizza place that makes pizza since 1985. Right. I would share a slice or two if I could. Oh yeah, I'm sure you would. As I said, we're not going to have pizza next in this household till WrestleMania, but in WrestleMania we will have a pizza party.
Five minutes until detonation.
Yeah, like I said, I like to hear how the new up-and-coming talent for NXT are going, but I don't... Yeah, I don't watch it. I just get the spoilers. And so Banako says, saying she definitely appreciates the sad when people take advantage of senior citizens, though. Yeah, I think so. I think that's pretty despicable, you know, ripping them off for money that they don't have and stuff. I hate that shit. Yeah, you're basically picking on the defenseless, right? It's like picking on the weak kid at school. There's no difference. It's pretty slack. How you going, Ryan? Wonderful to see you, G. Thank you for coming in. How goes it? Alright, we got it now. Yeah, I can't believe how quick we got through this today. Even with a couple mistakes. Damn, man, I can't even get away from the cunny. Yeah, I'd rather use that.
Ada!
Did you know? Well, we're about to do the Castlevania roguelike, and maybe another game if we hit a star party. It depends. Yeah. You're about to see the ending, so I mean that's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't believe that that wasn't so bad in the end, was it? Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, it's alright. Next time I play this game in the next month or two, we'll do it from, I'll try to do both scenarios from start to finish next time. But, yeah, Raw was pretty good. As I said, I'm enjoying the build-up to WrestleMania this year. Craig says my stomach's on another planet. I've been battling some stomach aches today, guys, but, you know, tough it out. I have battled a couple stomach aches today. I think those Ghost Pringles yesterday just reacted with my belly a bit. Moe's making pork fried rice for dinner tonight, so that'll be some solid food to put in my stomach and it'll be good. But yeah, we're having pork fried rice for dinner.
Sherry's unconscious.
I have the antidote. If I give it to her.
Yeah. No, it's okay. As I said, it's just...
Claire, what's happening?
I've had it. Yeah, I mean, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm on every day, and I've had a pretty good run of health lately. So if you've got a minus stomach upset one day, I mean, it's not really that big a deal, is it?
Where am I?
It worked!
I've had a pretty good run of health.
You're gonna be okay. Thanks, Claire.
Yeah, I'm so down for AJ and Logan Paul. That could be a show stealer.
No. I have to find
AJ
my
and Logan Paul could be a show stealer. I actually think Logan's going to go over. I think AJ's going to be very unselfish that match and put Logan over.
Goodbye, Ada.
Yeah. I mean, if Logan wins a match that big, he's still got a claim to be near the top of the card. Hey, you could see the New Day win the tag title. Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, for sure.
Warning. Biohazardous outbreak imminent.
It looks like they're planting the seeds to kick Finn Balor out of the
Repeat, this train will detonate.
Judgment Day, doesn't it? But it could end up being a plot twist and Dominic gets kicked out, but who knows?
Door won't open.
But it looks like they're planting the seeds to get rid of Finn Balor. Oh, there you go. Ryan says, I just got chicken nuggies on the... Oh, nuggies? That's very masculine of you. Do they have them in men's? I'm just kidding, bro. Chicken nuggies? Oh my gosh. That reminds me of what your female family members would call it. Now, little Billy, would you like some chicken nuggies for dinner? I just realised Ryan is a dad. He's allowed to say that. Ryan gets a dad pass. Ryan gets a dad pass. I just realised, so it's okay. Yeah, so Ryan says, I got a kiddo, I get the pass. Yes, you do have a kid. Timmy Rose, it's great to see you. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. Good to have you, my guy. I hope you're great. We are just finishing Resident Evil Scenario B, then doing our bonus game, G. Hope all is well on your end. I honestly was not really looking forward to WrestleMania at all until Elimination Chamber, but after Elimination Chamber, I think it's been pretty fire. Yeah, Peyron's X. I mean, even for Peyron's X, it's looking pretty bad. Timmy says he's just getting ready for work. Yeah, I don't know how you work that out. Banarco's trying to say he's been following for 4,460 years. But Banarco's been following since, like, the days of ancient Egypt or China.
Warning. The self-destruct system has been activated. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially.
All you cunnies are in big trouble. Big trouble. Everybody.
Stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked.
Claire, what is this? Stay back.
This is not good. Leon, where are you?
Wonderful.
Sherry? What are you doing?
We have to stop the train, right? I can do it.
But come and get me. I'm right here.
Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one?
Sherry!
Leon!
Can't hold on.
There you go. Timmy's followers is like an extra 300 days in that, by the way. Oh, I didn't see the decimal point.
Finally, the exit.
Oh my gosh, Banarco, why don't you go rinse your meat?
Where's Claire?
Claire? Claire!
Right here.
Claire!
I guess we all made it. They just won't quit. Come on, we have to get out of here. Run!
Well, isn't Dominic Mysterio trying to get into the Intercontinental title picture as well? So Banarco says you're such a nerd. Yes. But I mean, we're all kind of nerds. That's why we're here, to be fair. We're all kind of nerds.
It's finally over.
Nobody on One Coin Only is safe.
Terrible.
No worse than you, Claire.
Come on, time to leave.
Now? What's wrong? Is something following us?
We have to go. We don't have any time to waste.
Go? Where?
Hey, it's up to us to take out Umbrella.
There you go. I think that's the quickest I've ever beaten Scenario B, and that was even with some mistakes. I didn't even realize how short that was. Oh, I was kind of expecting that to go closer to 3 hours. So I totally misjudged that today. But, I mean, we got a long game coming up now, so it's okay. But yeah, I totally misjudged that. I totally misjudged the amount of time that would take. I'm not really on fire with my estimations today, am I? I am just trying to find... Alright, so here we go. We got the Castlevania Aria of Sorrow mod here today, guys. So this is the Rogue edition of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. Now this plays like a Castlevania Symphony of the Night game. What you need to do is this game has a gameplay loop where you need to beat 10 different enemies in 10 different rooms, and when you do that you unlock a boss room, and when you beat the boss you do it all over again, but the enemies get harder, the bosses get harder, and the items you find also get better. So it's just like Zelda Ancient Dungeons in a Castlevania game, this one. I usually play this once or twice every month or two. Yeah. Oh, that's right, I had been on a little bit longer. I just realized I had a ping spike. Ah! 2 hours, yeah, I had a ping spike. I have been on longer than I thought. I forgot my timer reset after the ping spike. Okay, I was gonna say. I thought that it can't be just 2 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, that's right, I had a ping spike, didn't I? Okay, so I have been on for a fair amount of time. Sorry guys, I wasn't trying to lie to you. My timer says 2 hours and 20 minutes. And I forgot it reset with the ping spike. So, I was going to say, yeah, that just seemed really quick. Yeah, everyone's going to be like, oh, Rick's lying. I promise I didn't lie on purpose. It was an honest mistake. Rick, you're just a fucking liar. You're a dirty fucking liar, OneCoin. You're a dirty fucking liar. No, that's alright. Well, I feel good that I've given you a fair amount of stream time already now anyway, then at least. Let's see what items he's selling and if we've got anything worth saving up for. Strength is increased by 200%. Okay, we can maybe come in and... Alright, we can come back here later. Cool, let's go. So 2 hours, okay. Oh, there you go. There's some Merman Steve. Did I? No, I didn't. Nah. I found them really, really tough. I certainly played a lot of the side scenarios. I found them very tough. Look, I'm an above average Resident Evil player. But I think if you can do all those side scenarios and stuff, you're a freaking phenomenal player, because they were not easy. Some of those were not easy and took a lot of trial and error. I still can't believe you did Resi 2 as a bonus. Yeah, I did all of Resident Evil 2 once. But well, I think you guys got me really drunk that day, and I was just on a big buzz, eh? Those days that you get me on enough of a buzz, I can stay here all night. Because, you know, just why not? Alright, there we go. We've killed 6 enemies. We just need to kill another 4 enemies in 4 different rooms. You can hang around for as long as you want to grind before you take on the boss as well. Let's just go to our inventory screen. What soul weapons do we have? Throws bone. Throws axes at enemies. Okay, we'll do the axe armor there. Then what? We don't have anything there. What about nothing there? Alright. What about equipment? A leather plate. We have nothing better than the bastard sword or leather plate right now, so our standard items are already better. Well, let me just see where we need to go. My bad. La 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 la. So it's been 2 hours and 43 minutes. Fair enough. I would say that you guys are at least going to get an hour from this. So, what's that? Oh, we got a new... Okay. Well, we got a new slide attack. That's pretty cool. Trust me, you can never get enough potions in this mode. Right, that's 7 enemies now. Now this is a bouncy room. I don't know what that means. Oh, it means you can continuously jump if you hold down the jump button. Alright, well, I mean, okay. Oh, okay. It's like everything in here's made of rubber. It's oh shit. Everything here's made of like rubber. Alright, war fatigues. Alright, well let's see what that is. Oh, everything just goes up. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Alright, boo. Everything in this fucking room is made out of rubber. You got this castle game on Switch. It's a tough one. Oh, I want to know what the name of it is. If it's that good a game, you can't hold out on us. We want to play. Well, what game is that, some bitch? Right, there's another one. Yeah, I want to know the name of the game. Don't you be holding out on this, bro. I really like this. I love this because it's a Symphony of the Night style experience and a little bit more casual. I can't just be playing Symphony of the Night every week. So it's nice to still scratch that itch with something else. Another game I really like is Curse of Darkness, but I feel like that one's a bit slow for the community. Dude, Logan's a talented cat, man. It's not like he's a serial killer or anything. So I think with Logan Paul, you can separate the art from the human being. So, man, Logan's a great talent. I absolutely enjoy watching him on TV. He gets it, man. He knows how to make the moves he does use feel impactful. He knows how to crack a promo. He knows who he is. Yeah, man, I think Logan's a great performer. I think he's a massive benefit to the company. Oh, okay, sorry, the Dominus collection. Oh, no, wait, the Game Boy Advance collection, excuse me. Yeah, no, this one's good. I'll play the full version of this on the channel eventually as well. I just need to kill one more enemy in one more room, guys. And then we can take on the boss. I don't think we really need to do any more grinding in here this run. Don't forget each loop gets progressively harder. And I need to kill one more enemy in one more random room. We need to find where the hell that is. Maybe it's down here. Okay. It's not this side. Alright, I have no idea where to go now. Maybe it's in this one. Dude, I can't leave until I've killed one more enemy. I'm stuck. I need to find where this room is. This is good though. I like that we're a little bit stuck because it means I can spend more time grinding enemies and getting stronger anyway. You returned, you had an emergency. Hopefully nothing too serious, Matty. Thank you for coming back into us. So sorry to hear, G. Right, let's try this side. Damn it, man! Man says the best a man can get, my Lord Matty. Thank you for the support. We're about to take on the boss. I just need to find one more unique enemy in one more room. But we've got 9. I just need to find one more. Thank you, bro. I'm going to be right with you. This is going out to you, Matty. Thanks a lot. I'll tell you the truth, Nick. I don't know what order the 3 games came out on Game Boy Advance. I don't know what order they all came out, honestly. So it's not that room either. Right, let's see if it's down here. No, it's not this room either. Guys, I'm really trying to find where we need to go. Not that room. Thank you, G. Thank you so much. We just need to find one more enemy, yo. Why is this so fucking hard to do? That's not it, yeah. Are we alright? I was actually with ADD when he bought a couple rare Castlevania games for his Game Boy collection. I'm a little bit jealous I didn't get them first. I was actually with ADD when he added some to his collection for Game Boy. I think we're gonna almost be there. We're not there yet. Ten rooms cleared. Alright, there it is, guys. We can finally do it. Book a reset. Here we go. Let's go do this first boss. That took longer than I would have liked, but it's all good. Alright, so one more time. This is the Rogue Casual Edition of Aria of Sorrow. So there is 100 rooms in total, and what you need to do is beat 10 unique enemies in 10 rooms. Once you've done that, you unlock a boss fight, and then after that you do the next 10 rooms, rinse and repeat. Each loop gets harder, but the items you find are better, as well as you get more experience and stuff. So this is kind of like the Zelda Ancient Dungeons of Castlevania. Yes, so now we need to kill another 10 unique enemies in 10 rooms. You'll start noticing them getting harder and more challenging. And the bosses get harder too. Yes. The first 2 loops you probably won't notice too much, but by loop 3 you'll notice massive differences. Yeah, what the Book of Return allows you to do is to go to the boss room. There you go, there's another potion. Yes. And so Rob says as long as a shoey's foe, 1 coin can overcome every challenge. Well, I get pretty spoiled with shoeys. I can't expect to get spoiled with them every day, G. Trust me, my guy, I get looked after pretty well with shoeys overall. Yes. Yeah, there's not too much farming in this, only a little bit. I would recommend a little bit, but not massive amount. You pretty much organically level up while you're trying to find all the rooms you need to find anyway. Yeah, this is exactly what I felt like playing today. Okay, we can't go that way yet, that's fine. I will stay here. If we do this from a distance, some bitches can't hit us. I've got to use my brain. Oh, I'm glad you're liking this, hey? I appreciate it, thank you. Glad you're enjoying. And if you're not enjoying this, you're probably just a cunny anyway, so it's... Nothing, no better items. What about soul sets? Any, nothing better to put on here yet. Any war meat? Yeah, I think you can. I can't remember if you can find war meat in this or not. I think you can, but I just can't remember where it is. But that's a totally reasonable question. There you go, yet another potion. I would like a better weapon than this soon. This weapon's pretty strong, but look, it's like I'm basically trying to attack things with a butter knife. It's not the easiest weapon to hit things with. Yes. We're almost up to the next boss, guys. We need butter-based enemies. Alright. I think this rock guy is going to drop some pretty good XP, so we should try and kill him, yeah. There you go, here's some new enemies in here. I might just quickly do this room one more time, because I think this will give us some good XP, so... There you go, look at that, we just leveled up again. This is, yeah, right. Alright, well, one more time. I really like how much XP is dropping in this room. I'll just chill bang here for a sec. Damn, yeah, look at that. Boom, that'll be the last time. I just wanted to get the XP. Oh, hang on, we got some more XP again. Dude, I'm absolutely loving the XP boost from this. I'm alright. I promise, this one the absolute last time. This one the absolute last time, everybody. Alright, cool. There you go. I'm pretty happy with that. That's a good grind. Alright, let's go do the second boss. Matthew says, call me potato wedges. As I said, I don't think I'm having anything else to eat until dinner tonight, but Molly's gonna make some lovely pork fried rice later on. So I'm pretty happy. There you go, see, we're well leveled up here. Yeah. And look at that, we didn't even need to use any health items. We got the next 10 rooms now. we are going to have to start finding better loot though. Yeah, man, I'm totally down. A random ass dead fish there. What do we got? Iron plate. Oh, we got better item. Okay. Iron plate. Yeah, we're gonna have to sacrifice the strength for some better defense. I think that was like 10 extra armor on that. This dude. We got 2+ to strength. Is that a permanent boost? I mean, that's pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky if that's permanent. And one more time, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit the thumbs up button. Also, guys, please do not be afraid to say hello. 1 coin only here. As I said, we're all about nostalgia with a smile and some new stuff thrown in. Playing something a little bit unique here today. I think we can sell some of this stuff that we don't need. And, yeah, we'll sell the broadsword. Oh no, we got a better sword here and I didn't even realize. Spear. Alright, so we're gonna buy this, strength is increased to 200%. Alright, so we're gonna use... Oh, there we go. So we've got a broadsword here. Look at that. Boo. Fuck yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's keep going. Okay. Thank you. But yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, we're only been on for... That's a pretty good amount of likes for this amount of time, dude. We've only been on for a few hours. There we go, new weapon. I think we're gonna hit a home run tomorrow. It seems like whatever Wednesday is always very popular these days. I feel like you know, I used to hate doing whatever Wednesday, and most weeks I really enjoy doing whatever Wednesday because it's a nice reset for me. You guys basically run the show. I do a ton of games. It's interesting, and very occasionally I discover something through whatever Wednesday that I actually want to try later on, and I don't know. I just think whatever Wednesday benefits everybody. It's just a nice reset for me these days. I never thought I'd say that because I used to absolutely hate whatever Wednesday. Some weeks I still do, to be fair, but most weeks I enjoy it. Well, more often than not, I think it's pretty good. I usually get the soul ability from these winged skeletons, but they're not dropping them today. There you go, we got the throwing spears. So, alright, we're gonna, Damn, they're dropping pretty good XP, huh? These are worth grinding because these throwing spears are a really, really, really good item. So I might just stay here for a minute, see if they drop another one. Because why not? I'd like to get at least one more. Look, they're dropping spears as well. I mean, they take pretty good money in the shop too. Alright, I'll kill about another 4 or 5, then we'll get out of here. I don't think they're going to drop anything else at the moment. Yeah, alright, no, we'll leave. One more. Lucky last, where is it? Alright, let's get out of here. Jeez, they all spawned at once, eh? Look at that. I'm not grinding them on purpose, I'm just getting surrounded by them all of a sudden. All of a sudden, I'm just getting surrounded by them. Jeez, look, they're all just coming out of the asshole. They're all spawning right now out of Beelzebub's bosom. My gosh. Dude, there's so many of them. There you go, we got another wing skeleton ability. Fantastic. So we've leveled that up to a number 2. So there you go, number 3. Fantastic. I knew there was a purpose to that. So now we're going to use the throwing spears. They're a much better weapon, and we've leveled them up a little bit too. This game needs a crisp. There's some pretty freaking good weapons in this later on. Like, maybe not necessarily the Chrysogrim, but pretty close to that standard. We only need to kill one more enemy, and then we can do the next boss. All right. Man, I love this spear so much. But how much better is this sub-weapon? It's so good. So we're just gonna get what's in this chest. Oh, new weapon. All right, let's see if that's any better. Katana. Oh, geez, look at that. I don't really like these weapons that swipe in an archy motion too much. But this one's like really strong, so it's kind of hard to resist. All right, let's go do the next boss. La 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 la, suck on the ball. God damn it. Oh, he can't get me with that. There you go, I might just stay chill banging here then. Yeah, easy. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That's a good reference, Damo. Alright, here we go. This is loop number 4, everybody. This chick's just here to remind you of the rules. Dracula's castle is constantly changing. Kill enemies in 10 different rooms to unlock the boss door at the top of this room. Each boss defeated advances the castle, explore different areas to find new abilities. There you go. That just explained the rules in a nutshell, just in case you needed a refresher. Those are the rules, everybody. Those are the rules. Yes. Just in case this was confusing people, that was a little refresher. Yes. The concept is very, very easy, but obviously if people are just coming into the stream, then they're not going to know what's going on. So it's good to remind them. Alright, let's see if we can buy anything else. I don't know if there's anything else here we need, but we're gonna sell some spears, because yeah, anything here worth buying? I don't know. No, nothing we got the money for yet. Andrew says, what game you playing? Dude, what timing? Hey, I literally just explained what this game was about 20 seconds before you came in the room, G. So I literally just explained it to everyone 20 seconds before you came in. Andrew, it's wonderful to see you. This is, Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. We're doing a little bit of a dungeon crawl. We need to kill 10 unique enemies in 10 unique rooms to unlock a boss battle, and then it rinses and repeats harder every time. Hope you're doing great, Andrew. Thank you for coming in today. Not your fault. Jeez, how's that for timing, though? Fucking hell. Huh. How's that for timing? It couldn't have been any better. Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah. As a streamer, you're gonna be more patient with that because it's no one's fault. I mean, you're gonna have people. I mean, look, rationally speaking, people are gonna come in on and off like all night long, right? You just need to be patient and just remember that. That's something I'm a little bit better than I used to be. You know, I remember about 6 months ago, someone would come in, what are you playing? I'd be like, read the description, you cunt. I'm not as bad anymore. Not as bad. I'm still pretty bad. I'm not as bad. I'm trying to be more of a man for service. That's definitely, I'm trying to be more of a man for service these days. Trying. We got a famous sword called the Gram. There's a famous sword called the Gram. Look at that. It's not the Chrysogrim, but it's called the Grim. So it's like the Teemo version of the Chrysogrim, this one, guys. It's a Teemo version. The Teemo version, everybody. It's a much better sword. I tell you what, though, it's a much better sword than the one we had. Yeah, it's pretty cheap, isn't it? It's a much better sword than the one we had. But yeah. So Andrew wants me to know how have I been. Dude, you know what? Pretty good, bro. I've just been juggling a little bit of a stomach upset for the last 12 hours. But it's better than what it was last night. Again, I am really, really sorry about the morning stream, guys. For what it's worth, I felt so slack. I didn't mean to do that to you guys. I was literally on for like 54 minutes, I think. And then I ran off because I had the shits. So I just realized we can do the next boss. I've just been grinding. So yeah, again, my apologies for that. Yesterday was a bit how you going. that was an adventure day. At least you're on it. Yeah, dude, I like, if I just had another 5 minutes, and like, if what I might start doing is linking the 24/7 NES channel as a break screen as well, and have like a be right back message on it. And then if I do need an extended break, like to handle some food poisoning, for example, you've got something to watch. Yeah, dude, oh, it's fine. I just felt bad for you guys. Don't worry about me. I don't like being unprofessional in the sense of disconnecting early. Yeah, I didn't know that at the time either. I was struggling to get off the can, bro. Ah. There you go, we're doing really well in here. So that's boss number 4, everybody. What game's that in, Payron? I actually turned the air conditioning off ages ago. The room's not even getting too hot yet. We've got a really cold, rainy day again in Brisbane, don't we, Riss? I'm really enjoying this game. And you know what the good thing about this game is? There is 4 difficulties. So when you finally beat it on 1, you have 3 other difficulty levels to try. I have to admit, I've gotten very close to the end of this game, but I've not been quite good enough to... No, that's a worse sword, actually. It does a little bit more damage, but it's slower. So I've not been good enough to beat this game on the standard difficulty yet, so... We got potential for streams out of this, if people like watching it enough. Yeah, you know how the Zelda Ancient Dungeons has got multiple difficulties. This has got 4. That's a pretty good deal, isn't it? Oh, is it really? Yeah, Arissa says where she's at, it's raining at the moment too. Well, we're lucky. We can stay in the house. The only time I need to leave the house today is sell a couple games. I'm gonna flip a couple PlayStation games today. So apart from that, we're not doing our food shop till tomorrow. We'll probably actually make our next vlog tomorrow when I'm feeling a little bit better. So yeah, our next vlog. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, the next vlog's probably going to be tomorrow. We'll probably do like some shopping adventures, and I'll film Moe cooking as well. So that'll be Adventure Day tomorrow. How many bosses are there? Well, there's 100 rooms and there's 1 boss every 10 rooms. There's 100 rooms and there's 1 boss every 10. Well, not every 10. So as I said, you've got to kill 10 unique enemies in 10 rooms, and then you can teleport to the boss whenever you're ready. And so Damo says, I came into the Ancient Dungeon stream the other night when you were battling the Gleeok. I was hoping for the 69 stream, but it was not to be. Well, I'm sorry, Cunny, I forgot. You should have prompted me. Backseat gaming is allowed when anything to do with 69 is involved. Milliken sword. Milliken sword, eh? Can turn enemies into stone. Oh, there you go. So it's like a Medusa sword. How you going, George? Great to see you. Thank you for coming. We only need to kill 2 more enemies in 2 more unique rooms. I do want to grind a little bit more if that's a possibility. How you going, beautiful? How you doing? You coming to visit? Oh, look at that! You might make the chat a little bit more lively. I'm just a boring middle-aged man, babe. So we'll bring you in here. Look, we got a visitor, everybody. Yeah, okay, babe. Everything's, there we go. We got a visitor, guys. Everyone say hello to Moe. Yes. No, I'm okay. I just, say hi, wave. No, I'm okay. I just, better than... I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean to wake you up.
Oh, sorry, but you're not
I don't know, that's like tossing and turning and getting up. Must have been so Oh well, okay. Yeah. Smart ass. She's pushing her luck this one. Oh, I wonder if that's better armor. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what we got here. Elfin armor. Oh, there you go. Sweet. Alright. What's up, babe? Yeah. You nap? Yeah, I could tell, because I knew that when I saw the bedroom door shut, I'm like, oh, she's sleeping. I knew. I nearly came in and gave you a quick visit, but I had to rush. I was like, yeah, she's sleeping. I knew it. How long did you nap for? I'll tell you what, you and Rissa have got that in common. She can just nap any time in the afternoon, hey? Alright, let's go to, alright, here we go. We'll go to the boss fight now. I was just mucking around, grinding, seeing if I could find some stuff. We're gonna get out of here. So this is boss fight number 5. So this, if we win this fight, this will take us to the halfway point on easy difficulty. I don't know why they call this easy difficulty. It's not freaking easy. God damn you. Is that it already? Jeez, we must have been really highly leveled up. Alright, cool. We already got that sword before, by the way. Alright, there you go, that's a halfway. So just a refresher. She says, Dracula's castle's constantly changing. This is Yoko Ono, by the way. Kill enemies in 10 different rooms. Ah! Sorry, I was just doing my Yoko Ono impersonation. Kill enemies in 10 different rooms to unlock the boss door at the top of this room. Each boss defeated advances the castle, explore different areas to find new abilities. There we go. Alright, cool. We just did the work, Rissa. We just ended up doing the grinding. We were leveled up enough. And we've just been lucky because we've found enough stuff. They're not going to be that easy going forward from this point. I've actually lost to that boss before. This sword's called the Osafuni. It actually sounds like something you would order at the Japanese restaurant, not a sword. Maybe we go get some teppanyaki and some osa... whatever. Here we go. Let's see if he's got anything worthwhile to buy. Anything here? Nothing I really need here. I'm not going to probably bother with this guy again today. Oh, is that what it is, Damo? Fair enough. Fair enough. And so Nick says, I wish I could give you content for your NES channel. Yeah, I'll be back to filming some content myself for that, hopefully very soon. I've just had... Man, you know, we got 100 games plus on the NES channel now, so it's just freed up some time to catch up on some other things. But I've not stopped filming on the NES channel. It's just a lot of work. I tell you what, I've learned a lot about this NES channel. Like, I've learned a lot from running this NES channel, and I think the most I think the most important thing I've learned from doing this NES channel is I completely underestimated just how much content you need to have on rotation to keep people interested. Human beings are sophisticated and they always want to have interesting things that they've not seen going on. So I really underestimated just how much content you need to launch an NES network. So that was an important lesson I learned. I think the stuff that I've got on there is very, very, very good, thanking the whole community for their involvement. I just don't think I have enough yet. But I'll get to putting more stuff on there very soon. Yeah, I hate these fishes. Really? Yeah, right, that'd be interesting. Still, oh really? It's alright. Especially since we've been on for over... So we've not really set the house on fire today, babe, but it's the first day of the month, so... Not set the house on fire today. But to be fair, Resi is a slow-paced game. It's not like one of the Michael Bay experiences out there. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah. My Moe's telling us how many viewers we got on YouTube tonight, everybody. No, that'll be good. Probably the least interesting would be the Ringo Starr one. But who knows, maybe he has had an interesting life, I don't know. I think John Lennon, George Harrison, and Paul McCartney would all be very, very interesting. I'm not sure how interesting a Ringo one would be. Poor Ringo. You actually liked Bayou Billy? Oh well. Put your money where your mouth is and make a video of that for us, Nick. Put your money where your mouth is. maybe one day. Dude, I'm really running low here. This has been a tough one, guys. Yeah, this has been a tough one. I can't remember what the boss is in this, dude, I really hope we can find some more health, too. This has definitely not been my best run. Which beetle do I think will be the last one standing? I don't know, man. I think Paul McCartney has been through a lot and he's still here. So, I at this point, I'm starting to think Paul McCartney could survive a nuclear bomb, to be honest. The amount of shit that guy's gone through in his life and he's still here. No, I think Paul McCartney could survive a nuclear bomb at this point. Yeah. I actually think Paul's gonna be the last one standing. Grapes, fresh and juicy. Alright, melon. Oh, there you go. Alright, cool. We got our full health back. Alright, we are going to do the boss fight in a sec. I just wanted to level up a little bit. Oh, look, it's chicken. It's dinner, everybody. It's dinner. Dinner. Yeah, Mummy says it looks like big KFC. It is. Sorry. You do chicken impersonation? I won't make you do it. It's not gonna be chicken. Alright, let's go do the next boss fight, everybody. I'm feeling hungry. I just realized I hit the save state and I'm not allowed to use save states in this, so... Yeah. Oh wait, we have the fire armor. I don't know if that's anything better. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that! Armor of fire. Strong against fire attacks. I mean, well, that's something. There you go. Better than what we had. Off with her head! Oh, she put in a new head on. Look at that. Oh, look, it's Geppetto. It's Geppetto, everybody. Oh, now it's Peyron's ex-girlfriend. This guy was actually I think this character was actually stolen for the first Bloodstained game. This kind of looks like a similar boss. Alright. Yeah, sure, I'll have one. Thank you, babe. Fisherman is my friend. Alright. This is a fun game too, gone longer than expected. How long have I been on for now? 3.5 hours? I always underestimate how much time this game takes to get through, actually. We have to be good, we just have the fried rice. Because we already had that little chocolate cake today too, you know. I think that'll be perfect, What? She says I make fried rice a spicy sauce, but you can't have. And I'm like, well, you know what? Actually, I really want the spicy sauce, but considering I have 10 hours of whatever Wednesday tomorrow, yeah, not worth it. Probably not. Yeah. All right, here we go. Look at that, a Durandal, sword forged by their hands of giant. Dude, look at that. This sword's doing double the damage of the one that we already had. Wow. This sword we're using right now is in absolute beast mode. Wow. Look at that. We're gonna start one-hit killing everything. Look at that. Wow. Jeez, that was a lucky find. That was a really lucky find. Alright. A joyous. What's that? A joyous. Beautiful sword made out of gold. Oh no, I don't like that. That one's a little bit more powerful, but I don't like its attack type. Yeah. Just trying to see if there's anything else to put on. There may be some soul set items. No, great. Handy, actually. We can jump and float around in the air if need be with that, but you know, it's okay. Oh, fantastic. Alright, cool. So we're stronger again. I just sometimes you have to go in the inventory and make sure and look to see if you got good stuff or not. Because you kill so many enemies you sometimes miss a drop or two. So it's worth it to have a look every now and then. Yeah, hopefully we actually beat this game today. It's going to be close. Yeah, man. We haven't even leveled it up entirely yet, man. We haven't even scratched the surface yet. Now, we're almost legible to go take on the next boss. So I guess, honestly, the question is, do we grind for a little bit longer or do we go straight there? I'm not sure. Because you only got a limited amount of healing items, which you have to take through the whole game with you, unless you find more. You don't want to take too many damage from these enemies. The last thing you want to do is get to a boss fight and have no healing items left. So that would sort of sting. Bouncy. I'm gonna get out of here. I do not like this room at all. I'm gonna get out of here. By this one. Jeez, this room's hard too. Hyper enemies, so the enemies are quicker. Fuck it ease, bro. Oh, we got another new sword. Creates a bladed vortex that slices enemies into pieces. Yeah, but it's... so it's kind of like the Chrysogrim. So this one's weaker, but it's kind of like the Chrysogrim. So it's... I think the fact that it's not a little bit stronger is still a deal breaker, though. Yeah, they're random in every run. So if you're really, really lucky and you get a lucky dice roll, the store will sell health items. But what the tradesman has is what he has for the whole entire game, if that makes sense. So you need to get lucky with the dice roll at the beginning. Oh, we can get out of here now. Alright, yeah, let's go. I don't want to take the risk. Book a return. Let's do the next boss. Rashad says grind some more. How about you grind these nuts? We'll grind next time. Alright, okay, we gotta do... I don't fear the Reaper. I don't fear the Reaper. We got this. I don't fear the Reaper. Our attack strength is perfect. The biggest problem is not having enough defensive items, I think. Yeah, I hope you guys feel better before you know it. Probably not a bad idea, Damo. Hope you guys feel better before you know it. What are you laughing at, you ugly fuck? Oh, okay, yeah, we better use some health items now. Geez, we're running short on these. Oh, look how much damage he does. Dude, look how much damage he does. Fuck it, ease. Oh, dude, I'm in so much trouble. I'm in more trouble than a pregnant nun right now, everybody. Fuck. Well, hopefully, look, I think we... Oh my gosh! Dude, this is crazy! Oh, man. I just didn't have enough defensive items that run. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Bow, bow, bow. Everyone. Anyway, alright. Well, I guess I will go do what I gotta do and get ready for whatever Wednesday. We're gonna be back on in the morning, guys. And then we'll be on all day tomorrow, everyone. So, hey, I hope that was entertaining. Sorry it already ended. Thank you very much for coming in. We'll definitely try that game again soon. That was I love that game. It's so much fun. We'll definitely try it again soon. Thank you for coming in. I'm just going to figure out the pattern for that sunbish. My friends on YouTube, we will raid you. Oh, I didn't tag anybody. Fuck it. Let's do this. Here we go. There we go. Add a redirect. There we go. We'll add that. There you go. NES channel for YouTube. Thank you very much, guys. And my friends on Facebook,